Hey, welcome to the show. I got a good one today. We're doing 2020 awards, and for that, we're going to get a little dressed up. Boy, I had a tie on. I do not do ties very often, but we will. For this show, put on the jacket so we are ready to go. Get that arm in there, and we are going to give away 10 awards today. The MorningCoach Awards and e-ink devices. So let's start off. I got 10 of them. First one, what is the best reader? Oh, and by the way, before we get started, comments down below. We're going to talk about this over the next few days, and I want to make this also the people's choice, the community of MorningCoach. What do you think about these different areas? Please leave your comments below, and then I will review those over the next couple of shows, and we'll revisit this, and we will make it the community's awards besides my awards, because this is subjective, right? And we're going to have fun with it. So best reader, right now, if it's just a reader, I love my Kobo Forma. Kobo is a great e-ink device for reading, but this is more about note-taking and overall devices. So this is my favorite reader, but I'm going to give it to the Onyx Books Note Air. Backlit, can take notes on it, a lot of functionality, just an overall great device, small device. I do wish the case was a little bit better. It does feel a little bit plasticky, but it's okay in hands, can read it at night. Best reader goes to, of 2020, with note taker, okay, with note taker, goes to the Onyx Books Note Air. What do you think down below? Let me know. Academic journal, second category. This is big PDFs, huge PDFs that you got to read. You know, where you got, maybe you're in school, maybe you're a Ph.D. student, you need these big PDFs. What is the best device to read on them? In 2020, it is another books product. It is the Onyx Books Max Lumi. Big device, backlit, awesome device, does a lot of things. These are complicated devices, but really do work well for different aspects of reading. Academic journal reading is perfect. That is my winner. The third category is best built device. What is the best built device out of all these devices? I'm going to give the best built device to the one that I have my notes on for this show, the Remarkable 2. It's just solid. They did a great job with the Remarkable 2. It's built well, feels well, magnetic clicks in. The pen stylus works great. I give it the best built award for 2020. Again, what do you think down below? Big one here, number 4, the most paper-like feel. Now this one's subjective. We have all kinds of styluses, right? We're going to talk about third-party styluses. But to me, this is going to be a shocker. My best feel that feels like paper to me is the QuirkLogic's paper device with the Sony stylus. That's a stylus that comes with it, and the pencil nib in it. I feel it feels a scratchiness. It just feels like paper. I feel it has, and it's thin like paper. It just, to me, is the most paper feel, okay? I put the paper feel or paper likes on the books devices. The Remarkable, I think the Remarkable 1 and Remarkable 2 are similar, but for just overall paper feel, again, paper feel, I really like the scratchiness and the way the paper works. It just, I don't know, there's something really good about it. Not available in Europe right now. I know they're working on it. And again, I buy all these devices. The only one that it was given to me was this Quilla, which actually goes as the coolest and biggest device, but we're not giving that award today, but definitely the coolest and biggest ink device. But the rest I have purchased myself and used myself, so these are obviously my unbiased opinions. I am not being compensated in any way. The fifth, the best paper replacement. So what is the best thing if you're just looking to replace paper? Not talking about feel, but just you need to get rid of paper altogether. Well, my opinion is the best paper replacement is the Remarkable 2. All of them can do a great job, but if you're just looking for simple note-taking and the ability just to write notes and get rid of your paper notebooks, then I would say the Remarkable 2 is by far the nicest device, and it just works as a paper replacement. That's all it is. So again, comments below, what do you think? The next one, best multi-use device. What is the best one that's going to do a lot of different things for you? Well, that is a tie, and that goes to the Onyx Books Note Air and the Onyx Books Lumi. If you need something bigger for bigger PDFs, the Lumi is the one you want to go with. If you want a device that does all kinds of things, which includes notes, a reader, all kinds of functionality, then this device really does a great job. They have a lot of functionality built in there, and it works real well. The best feature for day-to-day usage. What is the best software feature on all these? and which one really has the best software, it is going to the QuirkLogix Papyr. I cannot go a day without split screen on this. I have my planner on one side, I have my notes on the other, and it just works. I keep my CoachCast notes there, and this is my day-to-day device. Split screen, to me, was a winner in their last update, and it really made this device so much more usable. For those of you who remember, I used to have the Fujitsu also, Quaderno, which would come up in this category and also fit right alongside that, but QuirkLogix, I've really dove into the Papyr, and I like it, and it works for me. So you Quaderno owners, that also would pretty much get the similar award because the split screen was really cool with them. But since the Papyr has the collaboration feature, which I think is an amazing software feature, to me, it is a day-to-day winner for software and for that split screen. All right, best stylus. The best stylus brings in somebody new, the Supernote. The Supernote is a really cool device, competes with the Remarkable and the Note Air, and they by far have the best styluses in the market, and they have a different style of doing it. They have a reverse, so the nib doesn't wear out. There's like a paper protector on the screen. If you're in this world, you know about Supernote. It's a different company. I should have the Ace 5X to test out pretty soon. It'll probably rise up in my rankings because the stylus is so good. And it's a very unique experience. If you really enjoy it and you like their writing feel, then their A6X and their A5 and A5X really are cool devices that work well. And by far, really almost Mont Blanc quality styluses, by far the best stylus. As far as third-party stylus coming into the market, I believe there are two that are right there hand in hand. There is the Digital AMR by Lamy, if you like a thick stylus. But my favorite is the Staedtler Norris Dumble Jumbo. Spit that out, JB. It's my favorite. It looks like a pencil. It's got a great eraser on it. Works multiple devices. In fact, on the Onyx devices, this is my chosen stylus. This one's a good one, but the winner for best third-party stylus is the Staedtler. I kind of wish it had a different design, a little more professional. I would be happy about it. I know you can put some stuff on there, you can paint it, but a great stylus combo works with the Remarkable, works with the Onyx products, does not work with the Papyr. Remember, the Papyr's stylus has to be charged. One of the things, a little bit different with it, and it does not work with the QuirkLogix. But as far as the Remarkable and the Onyx products, this is my favorite stylus. The Staedtler wins best third-party stylus. All right, that brings us to, I said, the coolest device, which is this, got to be this Quilla by QuirkLogix. But it comes to the most controversial decision, and that is the best overall device of 2020. And it's really close. It's really close. And again, you got to put it in the comments because we need the People's Choice Award. But the Remarkable 2 came out with an amazing device. It's probably one of the best built, most exciting devices that this market has ever seen. They have amazing marketing. It brought a lot of people into the e-ink world. A lot of my friends that golf that have never seen any of these other devices, it's because of the Remarkable that they know that this stuff even exists, right? Obviously, for me, my iPad's right here. I got some notes on it. That is by far my most used device. But when it comes to my favorite device, the Remarkable 2 is right there, but it's not the winner. The other one that's right there is the Note Air. They are taking extremely high amounts of market share. People are finding this device with the back light on it or the front light. They call it, it's not bad for your eyes. The readers, the ability to put other things on it. Yes, it gets a little buggy in certain areas. We could have a better case. It's complicated. But once you get it set up, this is like, I think, Voya's favorite device. He voted this #1. So I'd like to hear below. It's a great device, but it is not my favorite device. My favorite device, as you've heard me talk about, is the QuirkLogix Papyr. It is what I use on a daily basis. It is the most used device in the house when I have all of them. With the split screen, I use it for note-taking primarily. I use it for my daily planner. And so for me, with their split screen improvement in their last upgrade, it is by far my favorite device. Now, if they add a reader, which they are saying they're going to do, which is a third-party reader to read PDFs, it could even make this a better device. I know it's not available in Europe. It's coming soon, but to me, I utilize this all the time. It is not the perfect device. Sometimes it doesn't connect to the software. Sometimes it gets a little buggy. They're only on 1.1. I get it. All these devices are not perfect. The Remarkable 2, the software is not the greatest unless you just want a paper replacement. The Onyx books, the software, the Android, gives you a lot of ability and a lot of capability, but it actually gets a little bit complicated in usage. So for me, day-to-day usage, the thing that sits on my desk, the thing that I use, goes to the 2020 MorningCoach Tablet of the Year, which is the Quark Logic Paper, a new player in the market, gives me a big screen, gives me a split screen with 2 notes on it. It works phenomenally well. So I love all these devices. I don't want you to take any negatives from this video. We can talk about the negatives in the comments below, but I would like to hear, what is your favorite device? What do you use every day? I do think the Onyx Books Note Air is creeping up against the Remarkable 2. I think the Remarkable 2 holds more market share. I think the Lumi's a smaller market, but for those of you with academic PDFs, and the Supernote's a new player also that's coming in with the paper that's grabbing more market share. The Supernote is available in more areas, and the A5X may, with the Android, be a really competitor to the books and the Remarkable 2, which will be interesting. But the paper has a unique software feature, works with the Quilla. They have a unique kind of way that works with the things that I do, and it just works. And they have great customer service. And the tablet, yes, I wish the software, the hardware was a little bit better. I would love it if it was in a Remarkable 2 body, but it is what it is, and it serves a purpose for me, and I utilize it every single day. So it is award day. I hope you had fun with this. I hope it helps you in your decision of what you're looking for, and I would love to hear your opinion below, because the next couple of days, what I'll do is I'll take the comments together and we'll put together a People's Choice Award. Because at the end of the day, this is my ideas and thoughts. I want your idea and thoughts. This is a community more than a channel. As with, if you don't mind hitting thumbs up, that would be great. It would help me out. And also, if you subscribe, if you love fun stuff, we do all kinds of stuff here. Finance. I mean, we're doing all, this channel is going crazy. We're having all kinds of fun. And I would love to have you participate with us. All right, go have a fantastic day until tomorrow. In the next video, go have a great one. It has been the Morning Coach E-Ink 2020 Awards. I hope you enjoyed the show.